Hello everyone, this is King Vector 11 and welcome back to another video by me, which will showcase to you the general details of this week's weekly updates, benefits, and other concerns for GTA Online that will last from April 16th to April 22nd, 2026. Of course, for those who are interested, especially if you found this information interesting, do stay tuned for my official weekly update video that I'll work on and upload later this evening or tomorrow morning, which will go over all the details you may need to want to know for this week's weekly update. For this week's bonuses, peyote plants make a return, including apparently Halloween weather, which is quite interesting. I don't know if you're going to see UFOs, but that's what I've heard anyway, so I'll keep a track on that later in the evening for those who would like to know that information. You can also get quadruple actually money in RP on the new Stoner Survival and survival mode, not adversary mode. There's the hunting pack Get Limar new map that's also the new adversary mode. I would like to believe that's quadruple money in RP. I'm so used to seeing doubles all the time, I'm so sorry. And we also have quadruple money in RP on pizza delivery missions, which is actually insane altogether that Rockstar gave everyone a chance to get quadruple rewards. That blew my mind. I'm so used to seeing double, I'm so sorry. But anyways, we also have triple money NRP on first and last dose missions, as well as double money NRP on short trips and the new community combat series rotated into this week. You can also get double money on wheat cell missions, including from Nightclub Organic Produce. Rockstar Propaganda email list subscribers can log in to receive the multicolor 420 festival outfit delivered within 72 hours. You can complete the weekly challenge to receive the Sasquatch outfit and $420,000. That's insane. And the login unlocks features a black LD Organics tee. Regardless of which, this week's bonuses have seriously blown my mind. Even if some of it may be not as beneficial as others, it is still pretty big, and that's why I'm giving the benefits for this week an 8 out of 10. It's not often my mind can get blown so hard like that, but when I see quadruple rewards given to everyone, my mind just blew. That's it. That's already a good sign. Anyways, for discounts, you can get a free baseball bat, 50% off drinks at nightclub bars, the Diamond Casino, and the Music Locker. You can also get 50% off Green Space Horror Suit, Green Tire Smoke, and the Festival Bus. You can also get 40% off Weed Farms, including their upgrades. And you can also get 30% off the Railgun, the Baller ST, the Baller STD. I think you can get 30% off your next STD. We're in April, not February anymore. Come on, Rockstar. The Karakara 4x4, the Hakuchu Drag, the Neon, the Nightshade, the Tug, the Ultralight, and the Walton L35 are also 30% off. Now, of course, some of these discounts are not too interesting. There isn't that much out there, but regardless of which, having a business discount, having quite a bit of 50% discounts, and 50% off drinks and everything, it still seems pretty average. Not the best, but it definitely is not the worst compared to what Rockstar could do. For the vehicle showcases on the Diamond Casino podium, we have the Reaver, unfortunately. The LS Car Meet Prize Ride is the club, which you have to place top 4 for 3 days in a row in the LS Car Meet series. The LS Car Meet Test Ride features the Hustler, the Rapid GT Classic, and the Click. The HSW Test Ride features the Cyclone 2. Luxury Autos vehicles features the Banshee GTS and the GT750. And Simeon's Showroom features the Alpha, the Super Diamond, the Riada, the Coquette Blackfang, and the XLS. Of course, most of these being removed website vehicles. There's also a few other good selections, I would say, either for claiming and having in the showroom or to just drive around, regardless of which these vehicles are generally pretty average. And finally, for the premium races 8-figure bonus, the Time Trials and Power Station, the HSW Time Trials and Ron Alternates, the new weekly challenges to complete 5 waves in the new Stoner Survival, and the FIB Priority Files, the Black Box File. Salvage Yard robbery target vehicles, none of which could be claimed this week, features the Ignis to the Podium robbery, the Dominator ASP to the McTony robbery, and the Conjo SJ through the Cargo Ship robbery. Now, I would typically give it a 6 out of 10, but because you can get a lot of money and a clothing item from this week's weekly challenge, that's why it takes an extra few steps higher than the average weekly challenge update, which is pretty insane. It's too bad we don't have any claimable vehicles. That's the only thing holding it back, but other than that, I think this is a pretty fair rating for me. So overall, this is just between a 60 to 70% good week, which is better than average, I would say. So I would definitely recommend trying to play this week for whoever wishes to make themselves a big boost in their Maze Bank and GTA Online. And of course, hope you guys did respect my opinion. Hope you guys did find this information informative and useful. And of course, for those who wants to stay tuned for all the details you may do want to know, stay tuned for that coming up later this evening or tomorrow morning if I have the motivation to do it as soon as possible. I'll try my best. But anyways, hope you guys did find this video informative. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching, and have yourselves a great week.